Listen as Hoffman Trails 3rd and 4th graders share their excitement for summer reading.
Books, blankets,
and Blue Skies. July 15th at Hoffman Trails from 6:30 to 7:45 p.m.
July 15th at Hoffman Trails.
July 15th at Hoffman Trails.
This summer I'm going to read Wish.
I would like to read I Survived.
This summer I am going to read about friendship, mysteries, and the Bad Guy series, and maybe some Harry Potter books.
This summer I'm going to read the Hatchet series.
I want to read on my back porch with my new puppy, Millie.
I want to read at the beach with my brother.
Hey, I'm going to read a lot this summer. I'm going to read with my grandchildren at their house, at my house, and at the library, and I'm going to read in my office for fun.
This summer I want to read at the pool. Read by myself and at the pool.
This summer I'm going to read Escape from Atlantis and Return to Atlantis with my sister.
This summer I'm going to read about Pokemon.
I'm going to read outside in my hammock.
This summer I'm probably going to read with my mom.
I'm so excited to read this summer. I want to read 5 books. One of them is The Nightingale, and I can't wait to read at the pool, at the beach, and on my couch.
I'm going to finish reading The Last Kids on Earth book.
This summer I want to read in a tree.
I want to read with my dog.
This summer I think I'm going to read the Twilight series.
This summer I want to read with my cat on my bed.
I'm going to read with my cousin.
I'm going to read with my mom.
I have a lot of books I want to read this summer, and I'll be doing it on the beach and on my patio.
This summer I'm going to start reading I Survived. To read Goosebumps.
This summer I'm going to read graphic novels.
I'll read to my little brother.
I am going to read at my lake house.
I want to read in my living room.
This summer I'm going to read on my flight to Japan, and in my bed.
I'm going to read in my bed and on the way to Florida.
I'm going to read in Disneyland, or I'm going to read with my mom or in my bed. This summer I'm going to read with my mom.
This summer I'm going to read Babysitter's Club.
This summer, I'm going to read in my bed or in the plane on my way to Mexico.
I want to read at the library.
I read in my nook with my dog. From 6:30 to 7:45 p.m.
This summer I want to read I Survived series.
This summer I'm going to read Dogman.
This summer I'm going to build a fort and read in it.
This summer I would like to read in my room.
This summer I'm going to reread Dork Diaries.
This summer I want to read with my dog.
I'm going to read in my bed and on the way to Hilton Head.
In my bed and on the way to Taekwondo tournaments and at Taekwondo tournaments.
This summer I'm going to read non-fiction books. This year, I'm going to read Dog Man and Captain Underpants.
Read Babysitter Club.
I read Dog Man.
I'm going to read with my baby brother and mom on my bed, in my bedroom on my bed.
This summer, I'm going to read with my mom.
I like to read manga.
This summer I'm going to read as much as I can. I'm going to read every morning when I wake up, on my patio with my coffee, and every night before I go to bed, and as much as I can at the beach and the pool. I'm for sure going to reread the Harry Potter series. I like to do that every summer. And then when I'm at the library, I'll probably grab some staff quick picks. So.
This summer, I'm going to read at the library. This summer, I'm probably going to read the Never Girls series.
This summer I will read at home.
I'm going to read in my nook under my bed and read The Ghost at Dawn's House.
This summer I'm going to read the Running Jason Reynolds series.
I'm going to read to my dog. This summer, I would like to read outside.
This summer, I want to finish the series of Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Summer I'm going to read on my plane to the Bahamas.
This summer, I want to read My Hero Academia.
The core books.
I want to read on the cruise ship. I want to read with my brother.
In my bedroom, reading I Survived.
This summer, I want to read Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
This summer I'm going to read with my dog or in my bed.
This summer, I'm
gonna read Dogman and Captain Underpants.
Here I'm gonna read scary stories.
Here I'm gonna read the books that the new books my mom gave me with my dad.
I'm going to be reading like on the grass with my siblings.
Summer, I'm gonna finish reading the series of Big
I
Me.
like to read at the pool while Emmett swims.
I'm gonna read with my cousin with a Pokemon book. Chapter book called Star Friends this summer. I wanna read at the beach.
Read Diary of the Wimpy Kid.
Books! I'm going to read on my swing. This summer I wanna read in the beach.
This summer, I'll probably read at the pool.
Choose when and where I want to read this summer because I'm not sure right now.
I'm gonna read with my siblings.
I'm gonna read in my bed and I'm gonna go to Florida and read.
This summer, I'm going to read in my bed with my parents and maybe at the pool and in the car.
This summer I'm going to read Big Nate with myself.
I want to read in my yard.
This summer I'm gonna read in my beanbag. This year I'm gonna read Dogman, Captain Under.
I'm gonna read true scary stories.
I want to read by myself.
I'm gonna read whatever I want.
I'm gonna read on vacation.
This summer, I'm going to read to my dog.
This summer I'm probably gonna read with my dog.
This summer I'm going to be reading outside on my patio.
This summer I'm possibly gonna go to Mexico to read.
I like to read at the beach, and I like to read big books.
I'm gonna read in my bed or on my trip to Florida.
This time I'm gonna read with my dad.
This summer, I think I'm gonna read on my grandpa's bed in Canada.
This summer I want to read Dogman. Summer I'm gonna read on my room on a rainy day by myself.
I'm gonna read in my room.
This summer I'm gonna read the Big Nate series. This summer I want to try and read all the Dogman series.
This summer I'm probably gonna read in my room.
I would like to read the book Walk Two Moons because I heard from all of the students how wonderful it was, and I will definitely be reading at the beach this summer.
I want to read on my trip to Mexico.
This summer I'm probably gonna read the Sisters Grimm series.
I want to read at the beach.
This summer, I'm probably gonna read in a comfy place at my house.
I'm gonna read Walk 2 Minutes.
In my room.
Summer, I'm gonna read I Survived graphic novel with my dad. I want to read What's My Sitter About.
I want to read with my brother.
This summer, I'm going to read Dogman.
This summer I'm gonna read the I Survived series.
This summer I'm gonna read Dogman with my little cousin. I'm gonna read with myself.
I'm gonna read in my bed at night.
This summer I'm gonna finish the series of Wings of Fire.
Summer, I'm gonna read with my dog.
Read the Diary of the Wimpy Kid series.
I'm maybe gonna read on my couch.
I want to read with myself, me and I, in my bed with my stuffed animal.
I want to read the whole Dogman series.
Books.
Blankets.
Blue Skies. July 15th at Hoffman Trails.
July 15th at Hoffman Trails. 6:30 to 7:45 p.m.
From 6:30 to 7:45 p.m.